From my chair. I just had Taco Bell. Quite delicious. Um, I was just on my YouTube and I saw something delicious. And then I was like, well, how about I just watch it on stream? I'm kind of curious on what like the community standards of getting stuff taken down. If I make a reaction video, does it get taken down? I don't know. So we're gonna find out today. And so we're gonna watch this food TikTok, and then we're gonna make some Rainmaker lineups, and then we'll go from there. We'll end around 10:15 and whatnot. So we're not gonna go very long, but let's go ahead and throw this viral TikTok food. It looks absolutely scrumptious. How am I on here? Let's throw it on this one. No, I don't want that. What's this? If I do this, and I would look like crap. Boop. Boop. Get full screen. So it's like a corn dog, French fried corn dog is what they said. Holy shnikes. That is what in the world? People make the craziest things. That is delicious looking. Whew. You should see. Okay, I started it like a minute in, but I was like just watching it from the get go. So if this gets taken down, it gets taken down. We'll find out. That cheese, though. So watching a TikTok for whoever's watching, and then we'll hop on into Rainmakers. It just looks so good. Dairy food and chicks, perfect fat guy street. Look, we're gonna get into the football talk. Just let's watch a food video first. I don't know what's next after this one. It just looked really good. I couldn't help myself. I don't know. YouTube has a funny way of showing me things I actually do like. Dang, that looks good, man. What? Oh, this is this commercial. What's next? Oh, that looks healthy. Skip. Well, that looks delicious, but let's go. See if there's anything else with cheese. What is this? Butter, garlic, olive oil, water. Ingredients I don't know. Lemons. I guess they made a glaze. Chicken wings. What you making? Oh, this guy's funny. Have you ever seen any of his stuff? He's a funny dude. Yeah, skip the healthy shit. Oh, a little steak action. Damn. I'm not really a French onion kind of guy, but that looks decent. Flaky salt. What is this? Oh, so we got bread, taking off the crust, smoothing it down. Interesting. Interesting. So we got cheese. Big fan of cheese here. Okay, put something on there. Butter, maybe? So it's just a grilled cheese. I'm not impressed. A grilled cheese stick. I'm like 18 to 21 with daddy issues. Ooh. Sweet chocolate. Why am I watching food videos? They're so good. Oh, man. I don't bake, so this is all. Oh, I love mashed potatoes. Fill up with added water, salt. This looks good. Okay, what we got here? Soft yet? Okay. Sugar. Mashed potatoes. Dennis. My wife. What is that? She looks healthy, so let's. We're not watching healthy shit today. It's got some nutmeg. We need me back in a little bit. I don't know what's next. Looks like a chicken or something. What in the world? That just looks like that looked too hard to make. I'm excited for this next one. Looks like chicken. Oh, look at that piece of chicken. Ooh-wee. Well, I don't need all those numbers. Okay. Favorite cup of hot sauce? Flour. Yes, you're breading your chicken. Yeah. Fry medium heat, 7 to 8 minutes. That looked good. Was that not the last one? I don't like this kid. He keeps popping. What we got here? Look like a dessert. I don't know. That was good. That was fun. I love chicken wings too. A bit soft. Cookie looks like fun, but I don't even own a fork. So it's frozen pizza, so it's pizza and Panda Express for me. That's what I'm talking about, Derek. Let's go. I love chicken wings. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. That first girl's. She made food look tasty for sure. Let's see here. Let's pull up Rainmakers. Unless you guys want to talk about regular DFS, I'm down for whatever. Did you try the one chip challenge? I did not. Did not try that. That sounds terrible. No frozen pizza, no oven or microwave. So you don't you just eat all the pizza at once. You don't even reheat it when you're done. My two guys, man. Man, I don't know how what happened the first couple weeks. I don't know how I got my tournaments in so quickly, because it is taking me a long time to get these last set of lineups in. But I need to go back first, and then the ones that have Rashad Bateman in them. I guess that's a Sunday game. Put Hayden Hurst in, I guess. Oh, wait. A lot of these have. I'll buy a couple Dobbins. Oh, I'm not probably streaming this, am I? Nope. What up, Derek D? I eat it out of the box, and the next day or two, downside, not having a kitchen. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do without a microwave, man. So, I get home at 7, so everything else has to go back in the microwave for whenever my wife makes it. So, nothing too hot and fresh for me, which is perfectly fine. What am I doing? I'm putting this on stream. That's what I'm doing. Present on my stream. Such a weird turn. I'm about to purchase some players, but I've been meaning to buy some cheaper players. The top, I need a player, so I'm gonna buy one Dobbins here. Add a lineup. Update lineup. There you go back. Bateman. So this one I can go with Hayden Hurst. Oh yeah, I forgot. I won a T. Higgins yesterday in that tournament. Oh, I was like 110th place. I was in 80th place for a while. I was hoping to get a top 10 and get a rare one, but Derek. Oh, Dennis said that. Okay. Bought a Trey Lance auto helmet last week on the cheap. Nice. I don't even know what that means, but like for like a motorcycle, an auto helmet. Not hip. I don't know everything. Is that all the Bateman I had? It must have been. It's actually looking like it might cash easily. So Bateman out. Okay. Who else got listed out this today? I wish there was a better way to go through lineups on Rainmakers. We're tight end. Dawson Knox got listed out. Looks like Kendrick Bourne's filling his spots. Buy some cheap players. Nice $5 Marquise Brown. Dun, dun, dun. What's it? Send it to your Twitter. Football autographed helmet. Oh, okay. Autographed. Duh, Felix. Twitter. Boop. Pull it up. Oh, I like the collection. I like that. That's nice. Let me pull it up for Derek or Dennis to see. Stop sharing. Present. Share screen. Do you see it? Well, sure I see it. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Who signed the Lions helmet? Is that AJ Brown's? Nice. Looks like DeAndre Swift, but I couldn't tell. Yeah, I thought so. Did you get those from what's that site called? Probably Russell Wilson, right? I don't know who else signed. Who else? I could be Melvin Gordon. I don't know who else goes to Wisconsin. That's been a decent player this past couple of years. I'm trying to figure out who that is. My brain will figure out eventually. $32. DJ Moore. Oh, okay. AJ Brown. Braylon Allen. Oh, it's that fast kid, isn't it? In the Ohio State, it says Henderson, Bryce Young, and Njimba. Wait, Bryce Young was on the Ohio State team? Or is that like a different person? Yeah. I know Jason. I thought Bryce Young was on Alabama. Who knows? No. Oh, CJ Stroud. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, I thought he signed there, but I guess not. That's dope, dude. That is a nice helmet collection. Good colors too, man. That blue. I like the Lions helmet and the AJ Brown helmet. Those are sweet. These are classic helmets. They look good, man. I have a Ryan Blaney helmet signed. Whenever we get, if either we move out or we build an extension, that'll go up. I don't know what other helmets I want to get. I feel like I should get a Najee, obviously, Jamar Chase. Like I feel like I should get like everybody that was on that team, like laid out. Grab them off eBay. Okay. I was on Pristine Auction, but they go for like $200 sometimes. I'm like, I got the little mini. I got a Mike Williams like mini helmet for like $20 to $30, but those things are competitive, man. I mix the two of them up all the time. Yeah, I would too. CJ Stroud and Bryce Young, they're practically the same person. Coach, we will see. Hopefully, use them the right way. Yeah, let's hopefully let's let Michigan have a couple years, and hopefully. What am I doing? Ish, present screen. Bring it back so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Not that anybody probably cares. This is not like high entertainment or high value, but I need to change out these lineups. All right. Alrighty, all right. Let's see here. Who else is out? Kyle Pitts is up. I'm pretty sure he's on the shitty teams, so Not too worried about that one. So TJ lost his Q tag, which is nice. Waddle still has one. It's kind of annoying. We went to a pumpkin patch today. They had a train ride, a jumping pad, a hay ride, or a hay stack box. We did a maze. We picked out our pumpkins off a tractor ride. Came in back home and I napped for 3 hours. So I shouldn't be tired. I am tired, but I shouldn't be. 1334 seems super cheap, so we're just gonna go ahead and snag that up. Oh, I already had a superstar. Shucks. Well, throw him on the next team. The next player underneath $5. That's not a tight end. Curtis Samuel. That would actually my cash. I nap every day. I'm old. I wish I could nap every day, man. I can't wait to nap every day. I'm excited to. I got a few mini helmets as well. 2 Herberts, Grayson, McCall, and JSN. Nice. I got a bunch of cards. Sell them on eBay. Yeah. I don't have any cards. I have cards from like Quentin Jammer's rookie year. He was my favorite player that the Chargers had drafted. So I got like all of his crap everywhere. Quentin Jammer is my favorite defensive back. I actually got his gloves, and like after his game against the Chiefs, 2009, so to turn 21, he handed like he came. I was like, "Hey, Jammer, I got your jersey," and I showed him, and like whatever. And he came back and gave me his gloves. I was so excited. I was so drunk, but I was so excited. We were 4 rows back, and then we needed the people in front row, so we switched seats. Rodney Harrison, oh yeah, he was a very scary man on our team. I would not want to play against Rodney Harrison. I felt bad when he would knock people out, man. He was the enforcer. Sayout was the tackler. He was the enforcer. Who's next? Oh, we were at Zach Wilson shares. So far, so good. Palmer still questionable. That's fine. All good. Let's take out him. Let's put in Jefferson. Show my cards on. Let's see what we got going on. Put Noah Fan in. Why not? And make cash just based off of Jefferson. Because 68 was the point value last year. I'll send you a pic on to your Twitter. Hey, what up, Michael? We watched a little bit of food TikTok, and now we're going into Rainmaker. So how you doing tonight, man? I know, dude. Unlike Russ and the Broncos, yeah, dude, I'm happy that I don't have them, but it makes me nervous. Like they're going to be so bad towards the end of the season, they might just be chucking it around just for fun. Let's see here. That's fine. This could be an anti-Broncos show. We don't talk positively about them, man. They killed me when the way they were using Javante, and then he got hurt. So one strike, and then just watching that game, I fell asleep. It was overtime. I mean, this is an exciting part of football. Overtime. I literally couldn't watch the rest of the game. It was so boring. I couldn't watch it. So I think I'm just done watching their games unless they're on the red zone, which, let's be honest, they probably won't be on the red zone. I had McManus as my kicker, though. McManus is a kicker. And that's my only Bronco that I'll ever talk about. I promise. So Dotson's out. So these questionable tags are really killing me, man. Keenan Allen's still out. Out. Which is why I didn't play too many of those questionable tags, because I feel like most of them are out. I thought Knox was going to play this week. I had to change. I already made like 20 lineups on for this week's tournament, and I had to go back and change all those out because he actually may play or whatever. Knox is out. Pitts is out. Pitts is annoying too, man. Pitts is so annoying. I love Pitts, but holy canali. Ooh, I'll pull this up. Dennis is sharing his cards with me. I'll happily take a look with everybody else. How many Javante shares do you have? I had 17% on Underdog. So a lot. I had like 40% on Puppy One. My Friday is doing pretty well because I have made some money on props on Thursday Night Football, but I had a lot of props going really well, except I had Nyheim Hines with an over of 30 yards. I'm like, 30 yards, easy, right? Rushing, concussion. I really prepped for DFS this week. Jokes aside, I'm really surprised the Broncos have struggled to start the year. I wasn't. I do some, but he wasn't going to be good in the division. It's just like it's usually not very likely that all four teams are really good. It's just usually somebody who's not. I know that's just speculation, but it's like somebody wasn't probably going to be good. And they had the most variables coming into their team. New coach, new quarterback, new system. Everybody's been kind of like injured, or like there's so many variables that need to be figured out. And I think it's just too much this like for 1 year. They might be really good next year. So I'm not one of these guys saying that they'll be bad forever. And that's why I'm also nervous about towards the end of the season, because they might get their shit together. Give me a second. Pull up Dennis's card collection. Ooh, a Tua collection. That is nice. I don't know anything about cards, but they look nice. They got the little, things on them. Ooh, got some Aaron Rodgers. Wait, is that rookies? It says Leaf. It's definitely Aaron Rodgers, but there it is. It says Aaron Rodgers. This said Leaf. It really threw me off. Aaron Rodgers. Zion Williamson. You know when somebody's going to be good, man. This guy's I like watching him play. He's the talk of the town out here in North Carolina, man. The talk of the town. What do these mean, by the way? I don't know what this means. Does that mean something? I don't know anything about cards, so excuse my ignorance. Plus, with Hackett as a first-year head coach, their early season outlook shouldn't be optimistic. Yeah, I agree. They can usually hit their stride in November and December, but for now, they're the butt of our jokes. Yeah, I agree. And I kind of hope, I know that as a unit overall, people have like exposures to them, but I kind of hope that they all kind of get injured now or like don't play as much, like to save themselves. Because I don't have any shares of anybody left on the Broncos, and I don't want them to be good. So, good for everybody who has Mike Boone. That's all I'm going to say. Signing a high-priced quarterback, criticizing him hard and harder for a rookie head coach. Yeah. Oh, it's the grade of the card. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that kind of stuff. They're graded. That's all. You want 10s. They hold the most value. You got a 9. That's pretty good. It's like right next to a 10. Yeah. Yeah, I think they might sit picking it up towards the end of the season. And there are going to be some shootouts against Kansas City. I forget their schedule. But who knows? I mean, they don't look good. And then let's talk about the Colts. That offensive line is bad. Real bad. That is not a good offensive line. It's not like, don't get me wrong, the defensive line for the Broncos played pretty well. And they have good players, but it's not like, not the best defensive line. Crack the 9 and send it to PSA. Yeah. What am I saying? Just go back to presenting my casual DraftKings thing. As I'm just trying to work through making all these lineups because tomorrow I got to work overtime. So I won't be able to really do too much. Overtime. If I win another 200K, as I've said before, I'm quitting my job. I'll do this for 8 hours a day, and I will happily not work overtime anymore and just talk about football all day. That would be delightful. I'm unfortunate. My Javante's exposure for best ball was pretty low. I'm fortunate. I didn't like having Gordon sitting right behind him, but I love Sutton. I saw some shocking Matt Ryan stats today on Twitter. Let me DM to you. Okay. I love this, man. You guys are creating content for me. Matt Ryan's through 5 games. 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 11 fumbles, and 21 sacks. Oh, my God. Holy shit. 21 sacks? Holy cow, dude. Okay, is this on me? Oh, that's on me. Oh, my bad. That is insane. This can't, don't get me wrong. This is on the offensive line, but this is also on him. This is not an offensive line problem. This is an old man problem. Because sometimes he was like getting out of the pocket, and going, trying to get trying to run. The dude runs like Looks like he runs like a 4.8. You know what I mean? Not very fast. How do I get out of this? Stop sharing. Holy frick, dude. Those are some terrible stats. Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't get Matt Ryan. Which is so funny because I was on the Colts last year as a sneaky team you want to target. Actually, I think I was for the most part was right. But man, happy I stayed off him this year. I honestly think this might be the one of the smallest tournaments this year for the Millie Maker tickets. We're on Friday, and so they got 1.1K. I'm curious if that means like a lot of people have injured players, or if that means some people are just like falling off a little bit. Because last week it was like at least 1.5 at this time, and then the night before it got to 3K. I don't think there's any way we get to 3K tomorrow, or by the end of tomorrow. At least I do not think. So you guys have all those collections, and I got my card collection here, man. Got my how many cards do I have? 1,200 now. 1,300 almost. I don't have good cards though, like good high cards, like Devin Duvernay, Chris Evans, Noah Fant, Hurst, Phillips, Sanders, and Stevenson. Nothing to brag about, but I like them. They serve a purpose. Almost all AFC North, practically. Well, not practically. 3 of them. What am I doing? I am going back to the lobby. Make a team, then look through. I would like to buy some Rainmakers, but actually, let's take a look. How much do I have to buy a legendary or a Rainmaker? Let's go to a legendary. Price low to high. Heck, you can get in on this. Not as bad as I thought, but not a single player that plays right now. Interesting. Like you can get a whole bunch of defensive players probably for $600 or $1,000, but you gotta get a full team somehow. Let's see. What's the cheapest quarterback? Starting quarterback. The cheapest quarterback for a legendary is $150. Do 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 do. What is the cheapest starting quarterback? I'm not getting anything. I'm just curious. Oh, it might not be bad to grab a couple of those, man. Okay, so $800. So $800. Let's throw a running back on here. So 800 plus a starting running back. So to make a team, just to make a team that's like scoring points. I am just generally curious. You can get. We'll go with Michael Carter. That one makes sense. So looking over 1,000 already. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go receiver. It's 1,000. You can almost say Braxton. He doesn't like I'm talking about like at least 2 points here. Yeah, Marquez, another 200 to 1,200. Let's say the wide receiver, tight end. Holy cow, they're expensive. Holy, Austin Hooper, another 200, so 1,400. Then the last play is a defensive kicker. Does Zane Gonzalez not have a team? Let's look for something above him. A defensive player, it's $100. So like $1,500 for a starting legendary lineup. That's not bad. I mean, it's not cheap or anything. Holy cannoli. Yeah, that's crazy. If those stats are right, by the way, Michael, that is insane. I didn't think he was this washed, but wow, absolutely dunzo. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis, those stats are accurate. It's absolutely appalling. Yeah. I'm like 18% Javante. Ouch. Yeah, I was too. I sell cards and only collect Brady. Nice. I have a Fleer Tom Brady rookie card. It's not graded. Red practice jersey. A red practice jersey? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Rainmaker. Najee. Oh. It goes for 9K. What's this? Momentum. 1 of 1 Rainmaker card. One of one. One of one. One of one. Why are you so expensive? I still believe in Najee. I believe in you, Najee. All day, every day. What about Jamar Chase? If he's going for 9,000, what's Chase going for? 19,000. Holy cow. $10 million. 99 cents. Oh, man. $10 million. I mean, that's not bad for Ozama, man. He plays. What's those lobbies look like? So you have 2 Rainmakers and 3 Legendaries. A 1 Rainmaker. Oh, that's just a single thing. $5K. Interesting. I don't see the value. Game sets, 12 games. I'll send a pic to Felix. Okay. Haven't got anything yet, so we're good. Is that really money that shows on the card? That's how much money you have to spend to get those cards. Yeah. Let me go back to the cards to clarify. If let's see here. So Baker Mayfield, who's selling for $1,800. He won it for $1,250. He listed it at $1,900. No one's bought it. He relisted it at $1,800. I guess you guys can't see when I do that. When I click on it, it goes to a separate tab. Port Alberto, man. Love it. I couldn't believe someone's trying to sell the Jamar Chase card for $10 billion. That's just silly. I guess they're probably not really wanting to sell it, but if someone's stupid enough to buy it, I'll periodically check my Twitter for your message limits. So they're still doubtful. He's out, doubtful. Darrell Henderson. Kendrick Bourne. Running out of players, to be honest with you. I wonder how bad injuries are hitting other people's teams. How many teams have I made? Am I at 100 yet? I gotta be close to 100. Oh, we're probably gonna be leaving here soon, shortly. I told my wife about 10:15, a little over. 94. Let's make 6 lineups, and if you get it into me by then, Dennis. Oh, there, Dennis got me. Stop sharing. Share screen. Quick tab, Dennis. Pull this up real quick. Dennis. Tom Brady. Look at that terrible accuracy of 50%. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. What could have been, man? What could have been? 8377. Is he really? My mom was born in 65. He's 12 years younger than my mom. That's so weird. I'm only 11. I'm 11 years younger than him. He's 12 years younger than my mom. His birthday was last month. That's just nice size for a quarterback, though. He definitely showed improvement, though, from his junior to senior year. 2 300-yard games. Back then, that's quite a bit. Back then, same completions, but higher completion percentage. Little less yards. Longest 57th. That's good, man. Oh, you're good, man. No problemo. All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna hit the sack. I will be having a movie night with my son, and then Sunday I am gonna try to do that one more time. I don't know how successful that was. I know that other people were actually watching more informative things. I get it. I'm not the most informative. I'm more of a here for a chill. Let's talk about our lineups that we made. So I'll be here Sunday. 99% won't be on tomorrow. And but if you get your lineups done and you want to chit chat, I'll be here Sunday. Roughly hour and a half to an hour before. And then yeah. I'll let you finish that conversation and then I'll back out. I'm not going to be rude and end the stream and then you guys can't talk. I mean, I know you guys could talk, but you know what I mean. I need to make a Discord. I have overtime this weekend. I'll be settling with my team and I'll figure it out. My team being me. But all right, you guys can talk about that the next time then. It has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun, y'all. Later.